Hi everyone. I hope everybody can hear me through all this rain. It's now or never, and I am so sorry that I have not done any videos for any of my subscribers and any viewer who has at least watched one of my videos on this channel. So I've been busy, you know, so and away from social media a lot because of businesses and stuff like that, and not being here and not having free time to totally concentrate on my orchids and Hoyas. But there's a special reason that I am doing this video today, because I wanted to show you how you can thrive your Hoyas, especially Hoyas, if the plant is established, but because of you being busy that you do not have a lot of time to fertilize or water. So this rainy period kind of came in handy after a long period of no rain at all. So if I just pan around and show you all of the plants that I have brought up, including my orchids, they are doing fine. And most of what was downstairs I have brought up. I cannot straight away show you everything because I'm trying to avoid the neighbors. So I'll try to say what's important on this video very quickly. So if I just go around, all of my plants are doing well, and a lot has been repotted, like the Leptica, the Glabra Schlechter, Hoya Booty, and this. Okay, so most of them have been repotted. And I have some orchids which are doing okay, Vendas. After mounting them, I've showed you guys how I did this mount. Please go back a few videos on my channel and get to this video if you want to. So most of which I've repotted are because of algae formation and not being repotted for years on end, meaning 4 years or more. So you can see the reservoir is totally clear now after just washing out the leca and washing out the pot, scrubbing it a bit. I repotted the plant into this, but kept this empty. Now it's been a week or so after being repotted, so that's why I'm just letting the reservoir fill up again. So however, old leaves like these can just die off, and so you can just remove them. There's no way to avoid that. It just has to happen, because if I take my Hoya elliptica as an example, wasn't repotted for over 4 years, and then it started a small decline, but not much. You can just put it off as a natural leaf fall, because I wasn't here, because I wasn't watering. But going on for 2 to 3 years is fine. Once you pass 4 years, you better fertilize, and not exactly fertilize, you better repot. So, and fertilizing, if I come to that topic, you can skip fertilizing for some days or even some weeks at a stretch. But since these plants are very established, they will make do with occasional rainfalls, like even a small drizzle they will take full usage of. But because of monkey damage and all that, some of my vines have been unpotted. This whole vine, there are 2 vines on this whole vine, the color, you can see how it's not recovered all the way yet, but I've repotted and placed very heavy stones on top so it would not get uprooted again. So there's not a lot of leaf fall. I mean, I hardly don't see any leaf fall, though there is a dehydration on this vine. But that is the reason I'm having hopes of this vine. Let me just show you how my parasitica heart shape is doing. It's doing fine. It's doing very well, and we have stopped construction for some months now because of other work, and everything. All of my plants are out of their cover pots because I want them to totally flush using the rain, because I'm not doing it. And since these are opaque pots, I'm not expecting a lot of algae formation. I'm not expecting any algae formation at all. And even when I was repotting the previous Hoyas that I showed you, I removed a lot of charcoal, because those charcoal, if you guys can remember, they were made by me and I made it a long time ago. So if I see charcoal degrading, I've removed them. And some pots, majority of it that was recycled was the lava rock, and there's a thick layer of pebbles on top to keep all these matured old vines intact without getting uprooted. So I can get this closer and show you too, that this is the Obawara in a variegated. It's doing fine, and I'm seeing more variegation on the newer leaves also, so that gives me a lot of hope that the variegation will remain. So I'm not seeing a lot of, or none at all, leaf drop in my Hoya lambi. This is my Hoya lambi, which I forgot the name earlier. So even my Hoya Natalie and all the other Hoyas, they are doing fine. So the ones that are in cocoa peat are to be repotted, because you can get away without repotting anything that is on cocoa peat or cocoa husk for more than a year, and just skip another few months, but you cannot go up to 2 years with this cocoa peat. Right, so I have cocoa peat, fresh cocoa peat, which I might use in the sense like what was left over from the previous repotting, if they have not degraded, because those are natural media, so there is a chance that they are worse than what's inside this pot. So that is where I will think about buying new cocoa peat if I am repotting. This is also in cocoa peat, but it's thriving. So I have no problem with plants thriving in them and not being repotted, but for the sake of it, I would repot everything that is in coco peat, like these two. Okay, rain just fell on my phone. It's extremely risky filming at this time, but I have to do it. So I did not experience any plant loss even when I was not watering them for 1.5 to 2 months at a stretch. So that is why, even though there is sun stress, they survived, because occasional rain can cure everything and fill up the reservoirs, finally keeping the Hoyas going on for longer periods without any sustenance. Of course, rainwater have a lot of sustenance in it, natural minerals in it, so you can be thankful to nature that your plants are taken care of when you cannot. These were risks that I took, which I do not advise to anyone who does not have, number one, mature plants, number two, that does not have much experience with Hoyas, who are beginners to Hoyas or orchids. So my other, these tessellata and all these other varieties, they are doing okay. And over here, this mess bloomed also. These are all tessellatas, wild venda tessellatas. I found that out when this bloomed. This is the spike. Okay, dried up, but they develop a lot of crown rot. Right? Crown rot is very common to these wild ones when they are planted over at a colder climate, because even if there is not much rain, let's say we don't get rain that much, but it will be very cold in the night. So I have started fertilizing and they are doing fine, but I'm not doing anything special. I'm just leaving them to do what they usually do on their own better than giving it a nudge here and there from time to time with fertilizer. This is a wild variety of a ground orchid which is about to bloom. It's a dark magenta red variety. I do not know the name. And let me quickly show you what's been potted. So some of these Rhynchostylis and Vendas did not do very well mounted. So I have them in these clay pots, but they have been extremely dehydrated. So the rack of my orchids are up here now finally, and I have a Bellina and a Violaceae recovering over there. They have their own cover pots. This is a Rhynchostylis variety. This is the one that bloomed recently, the yellow mini Vanda variety. This is also what's left of my Retusa, a species Rhynchostylis. And this is my yellow Rhynchostylis. And this is my Hoya carrier variegated, which was given to me as a free cutting with this leaf, and the cutting was severely damaged also, but it thrived and now it's in this stage. And this is my Ovata, this rack started to get very, lonely, empty. So I've added the curtsii and the obovata here, and there's another Hoya which I always forget the name, which is about to bloom. I hope the phone is not focusing much. This is the Pinnacle. There you go. You can see tiny buds. That's the maiden bloom. I hope this does not fail on me and the buds would blast. But I hope it thrives. So this is my Lindley, which is throwing out its inactive growth again, and there are new leaves. Normally Lindleys bloom for us Sri Lankans in the month of January. So this bloomed once, and I have captured it and I've posted it. You guys can go and see that too. So apart from that, that's all the plants I have. I have some downstairs which I cannot show you right now because I'll be capturing the neighbor's house. There are some left downstairs also, but I brought the rack up again because I can give this proper shade and keep the rack safely when I'm not here. So that's the whole reason that I brought the rack upstairs. So everyone, I hope you guys are doing very well wherever you are in the world, and I'm trying my best, and please give me a like and a subscribe. I still have not reached to 500 subscribers for I think it's 3 years I've been on YouTube. So guys, help me, and help me to get to 1,000 subscribers if you can. I like to reach a small milestone even. So I'm kind of glad that I could do this video today for you guys, because I've not lost interest or anything. It's just that because my partner was in USA for a few months, I had to handle all his business alone. So I kind of was running between 2 hotels and managing it all. But I'm watching your videos, and I'm seeing and I'm commenting wherever I can, and in the videos that I have interest in. So I hope the orchid community will give me a boost in bringing my subscriptions up. Being a single mom, it's not easy, and I know there are a lot of single moms who are doing YouTube channels for orchids. I invite them to like my videos and subscribe to my channel and give me a helping hand also. Thank you guys for watching, and if I get any new orchids, any vendors, that's my favorite these days, I'll definitely do another video. And if you want, I can do a video on how I unpot the coco peat Hoyas and repot them. Please drop a comment. Please comment, say something about the video. I really hope you'll do. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed week ahead. Bye bye.